time, it's beer time with Beer Man.
Right on.
I was
Cool,
dancing to the music. I couldn't help it.
Just boogie. Yeah, it's all. Well, welcome to Hop Happy Wednesday, where it will soon change, but we'll announce that at the end. This is a learning panel, a panel of sensory to understand everything that goes into beer. And as tasters, we want to know what those flavors are and what we're getting out of it. So it is a good thing to study your beer and study what they put in it and all that stuff. So that's what we're all about today. Let me bring up names so everyone can see your name. Oh boy. So we have Bumpy Road Brewery. Be right back. And welcome, Bumpy. And thank you. And thank you, Alex, the beer master, for being here. First time. So heck yeah, man. And we should be getting Josh in here shortly, soon. Hopefully we'll see him. But we'll go around the table. We'll discuss our hops that are in the beer, and then we'll do a review of a beer and see if we can taste those hops that they put in them. So, all right, let's go on to this view. Cool.
Right. Well, the beer that I'm bringing, this comes from Exhibit A. They're out of Framingham, Massachusetts. Let's see if this thing's gonna like autofocus or not. This one's called Hair Razor. It's a double IPA coming in at 8%. At the top there it says "Mad as a March Hare," and then on the back side it's got a carrot there, and it says, "I like what I get, and I get what I like."
I like that. That's cool.
So this is 1 month old at the time of this here hop inspection. The hops, now I had to do some digging because they don't actually talk about it on the can. They don't even really talk about it much on the website itself. I had to go around until I finally found the other various hops besides Galaxy. So the most used and prolific hop in this is Galaxy hops. Galaxy. Now all the hops I'm gonna name off. I'm getting this out of kegerator.com, so it should be. It's all their write-ups on it. I know different websites will tell you different things sometimes. Says the sensory description of Galaxy is often described as having a passion fruit character along with aromas and flavors of clean citrus and peach. It may also carry threads of pineapple and tropical fruit. In short, its characteristics are all fruit with no floral, pine, or spice. According to a write-up I found, this also has Mosaic in it. This says Mosaic hops cover all three corners of the hop usage pretty well. That's the usage. Sensory description. Mosaic hops are quite complex in profile and may be the most noted for its blueberry or berry medley aromas. Other descriptors used include mango, stone fruit, rosy or floral, bubblegum, tropical, citrus, grassy, pine, earthy, herbal, spice.
Dang. That's quite a bit.
There are 4 hops in this. Azaka is the next one. It says amazingly refreshing aroma. Descriptions usually include mango, papaya, orange, grapefruit, lemon, pine, spice, pineapple, grassy, tropical fruit, and citrus. Another one that has a lot of different potential going on for it. And then also the last one would be Cascade. And this is a hop that's unique floral, spice, citrus qualities with citrus elements often running toward a strong grapefruit character and moderately bitter. So I noticed a lot of spice, tropical type fruits like grapefruit's been mentioned a few times, pineapple, grassy got mentioned a few times. Citrus was in there a few times from these different hops. And pine also got mentioned a few times. So this could just be very interesting to see what I get out of it. See if I get the blueberry berry medley out of the beer. I've never had it before, so I don't know really what to expect. I don't know what it tastes like or smells like. It's the first time having it, so
Nice.
cheers.
Cool, man. Cheers.
Pour it up afterwards and go through the.
Oh, do you want to do it all now, or
Do you want me to do it all now? It's your show.
Yeah, no, let's do it like that, like
Okay.
we were doing it before. Yeah, I like that. I like this. Okay, cool. All right, Alex.
All right, thank you, Legendary Beer Man, for letting me come on. This is my first time around. I have been on Beer Man shows, on other shows, but this is awesome as well. So I am going to be drinking Vault Brewing Dead Cat Bounce Double IPA. The hops are the what's it called? Gin, something like that. What is it called again?
It got Idaho Gem
Okay, Idaho
and-
Gin
and Citra.
and Citra, and you're supposed to get the candy and also grapefruit kind of flavors. I don't remember that having that, but again, we're gonna give it a shot. And this is my last can, so obviously it proves to me that beer is delicious. And it's I believe an 8%. I believe. I'm not sure, but I think this was an 8%. Yeah, 0%. I believe that is kind of hard to see with the color there, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what that is.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Percent.
So, all right. Well, I'll put my can up the next time around. Appreciate you and pour it up.
Nice. Thank you, Alex.
Anytime, brother.
All right, welcome to our last beer. What's up?
What's going on, fellas? So tonight I have double dry hop heist decoder from Tired Hands. It is an double dry hopped IPA with Citra, Galaxy, Simcoe, and Enigma. This was came in a couple of days ago. I think it's 8. No, it's about 6. Are we going through that? We're pouring it, right? Are we?
Now we'll pour after. Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of just
See what the-
educate everyone first, and then we'll pour after.
I'll give you sorry. 7.3.
7.3, nice.
Yeah. So, heist decoder, Tired Hands.
Cool label. I like that.
Right? Isn't that cool? Little
Yeah. That's awesome.
dog or cat or something like that. Yeah. So pour it up on the next one and see all the get of it. So cheers. Thanks for having me on.
Nice. Yeah, no problem.
Talk,
What's that?
Talk about the hops that are in it.
Oh yeah, talk like what? What kind of flavors are you? What's that one? Oh, all of them, I guess. Yeah, just talk about your hops.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, you're all right.
So we can do the Galaxy one since we've done Citra quite a few times. So Galaxy, you get that peach passion fruit aromas, citrus, Australian breed of hop. It is alpha acids 11 to 16%, betas 5 to 6. Go into Simcoe. These are both dual hops, I believe. Well, I know Galaxy is a dual hop. Simcoe, notes of citrus again. This one's a little more earthy. You get grapefruit and that pine. So a little bit similar to the Galaxy with that pininess. And then Enigma was not on the hop list, which is interesting. But that one is notes, I believe it said red currant, Pinot Gris, raspberries, and light tropical fruit. The chameleon of a hop.
Wow.
Was what they named Enigma hops. I think they're fairly new. That is another Australian hop. So Yeah, so we'll see. That's a lot going on with all those hops. So hopefully they'll all blend together pretty well. So
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
yeah, I think it's fairly new. Like I said, I haven't seen too many beers with Enigma in it. Same with, I think Enigma and Vic Secret's another one. There's Brew One, I think, is another big one. So
Yeah. Cool. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah. And then Bumpy's had like the hugest list of ever, like in descriptors on this. Holy crap, that was complex as hell. Okay. So this is a 5-month-old beer. I had to say that because I just had one yesterday and it was real tea forward. But it has Simcoe, Citra, Azaka, and Sultana. It's a hazy IPA, and it's a 6.6%, and it looks like hell, like fire or something.
Nice.
I don't know what it is, to be honest. I think that's just like a beer or something. Bomb, something blew up.
It looks like a peaceful protest.
A peaceful protest, yeah. It's called. Oh, I didn't even tell you. It's Mother Earth Brewing Companies who made this, and it's called Sectioned, as you saw there, I'm sure. But yeah, let's open it up. Oh, let's talk about the hops first. Hey, God. Goodness gracious, sorry. Okay, so Simcoe, bright citrus flavors with earthy undertones, aromas of grapefruit, pine, and herbs. It is a dual-purpose hop, bittering aroma, 12 to 14% alpha acids, 4 to 5% beta acid, and all this other stuff's confusing me. It is resistant to powdery mildew, which is cool, and spirotheca. That's good in my area because we get a lot of powdery mildew, so I should have thought about the hops I put back in my backyard. Then we got Citra, which is, as we already, you guys had, I think, Bumpy, was it Alex's beer? Or maybe all of ours, because that's a common one.
Yeah, Alex has Citra and Josh has Citra.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah. But I'll say it again: citrus, grapefruit, lime, tropical fruits, harsh bitterness, dual purpose hop, bittering aroma, 10 to 15% alphas, 3 to 4.5% beta acid. What is beta acid? What is that in the hops? I don't know that. That definition of what it is or how it works.
I read up on stuff like that, but I soon forgot about it after I read it.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's way too much science into all the. Well, if this one, alpha M.
You gotta like highlight it and like go back over it and test yourself, and then you finally get it, I guess. But there's a lot of like myrcene oil, humulene, caraphyllene. All of these oils, different oil compositions and stuff in this one. So this is a common one. Citrus common. Azaka is the other one, and that's aromas of tropical fruits and citrus. Tasting notes of spicy mango, pineapple, tangerine, and pine. It's a dual purpose as well. And 14 to 16% alpha acids is the range for this, depending on how it's grown, of course. I'll just stop there because we don't know really. I don't really know what that other one is, so I'm going to find out though. It has quite a bit of myrcene oil in that. Myrcene, I remember that stuff from cannabis. It has all those different oils and stuff. Okay, and then we have one that I am new to, which is Sultana, and this is pineapple pine citrus. And it has genetic origins are 50% nugget, 25% Zeus, 25% USDA 19058M, whatever the hell that is. Experimental, yes, sure is. 13 to 15% alphas, and we'll just kind of stop there. I think that's really all 4 to 5% betas, but okay, cool. Monster of a plant with the gigantic cones. She has high total oil content to boot with pineapple, pine, bright citrus notes. So Tana is sure to make one hell of an IPA. All right, so let's
We should have called it Madonna.
The Madonna.
Yeah, if it
Madonna?
has gigantic cones, it should have been Madonna.
Sure. Code name Madonna.
Mm.
All right. All right, we're gonna go back to Poppy and Madonna. And,
Madonna.
and now we're gonna review.
All right.
Damn,
So I'm about
what
to
was that?
pour the hair razor. Like I said, first time ever having this one. Trish really liked it. She liked it so much, I decided to pick it up. I said, no, maybe I should try it. Yeah, perfect pint. So a nice tight white bubbled head. The color of the beer itself is the color that you're seeing on camera. Actually, it's that kind of straw to yellow coloration. Very, very hazy, murky. The aromas. All right, let's see what we can get out of this. There is a little bit of a grapefruit that pops up right up. Citrus. So grapefruit, citrus, but grapefruit's a citrus fruit anyways. Say a little bit of pineapple. There's a spice note in there. Kind of an herbal spiciness. Malt presence coming up as possibly cracker because it's really not that present. So I'm going to go with cracker. Ooh. There was almost something in there that kind of reminded me a bit of coconut, but there was no coconut mentioned in any of the hops used. But yeah, it has that kind of tropical like if you put the sunblock on type deal, you know, you're at the beach. It's got the tropical nose. Maybe it's the mix of the pineapple and the grapefruit and the spiciness. All right, well, that's kind of what I'm getting out of the nose. First swig, cheers.
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 Cheers, my friend.
Grassy. There's a bit of a citrus in there. Kind of a mix between pineapple and grapefruit rind. This one has a bittering punch to it. Cracker-esque in the malt. Yeah, grassy, kind of grapefruit rind, touch of pineapple. A little bit of the spiciness follows through, the bitterness. And that grapefruit rind definitely pulls through. Medium body, low side, medium carbonation with this one. Ooh, it's a harsh bitterness. It's not pleasant. Does not have a pleasant finish with this one. The aftertaste, I would score a 1 out of 3. So, yeah. I don't know. I think I got some of the hop notes in there. I mean, there was a lot to go with. Out of what I was getting, I mean, grassy. I said that came up a few times in the hops. Pineapple, grapefruit. It kind of said grapefruit. It didn't specify whether it's kind of more on the rind side or not. But this one definitely comes off with a rindy grapefruit. There's no pine. The spice notes in there. I'm getting that. It does have that tropical, at least the tropical aromas. Flavor a little bit tropical, but more on the grassy, spicy grapefruit rind. What else was in here? Citrus, grapefruits. It's definitely no berry notes at all. So mosaic, I don't know how much of a could be adding the grassy and all that other stuff in the spice because they all kind of had the same note going on. And then let's look at the Galaxy because the Galaxy was supposed to be the most used in this beer. Citrus, peach, no, not really getting peach. Citrus, pineapple, tropical fruit. Yeah, I'll think of a score or whatnot for this one to place it on a scale, I guess. But I can already tell you it's not going to be that high.
Yeah, you didn't look too happy about that one.
Darn, it just has a different palate than I do. Yeah.
Is it like a hop burn or like a aspirin type like bitterness to it? Like if you ever like
aspirin, yeah. If you put like a medicine in your mouth, it's kind of got that kind of bitterness. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I've had a few of those. What's the ABV on that one again? I missed it.
8%.
Oh, okay.
That sounds off.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
And it's only a month old too. So.
Oh, a month old. Wow. It's just the way they brewed it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Huh.
Cool. All right, man. Thank you. Or it's not me. What am I doing? Sorry. It's Alex. It is Alex. Thank you, Bumpy.
Okay,
Appreciate
legendary beer man. So the hops are like Bumpy said, and like I said, that they're Idaho hops and gin and all that good stuff, and they're supposed to taste like candy, and they're supposed to taste like grapefruit, which I don't remember tasting candy or grapefruit, but again, I haven't drank these for a couple weeks, so we'll give this a shot and see what it looks like and tastes like and smells like. So I'm get away from the computer because I don't want it to explode on my brand new computer.
Do not do that.
That would not be good.
The already smells very, very citrusy. I can tell you that as soon as you open up the can. This is what I'm going to pour it in. This is not the right mug, I can tell you that, but not right glass, but it is what it is. Now, wow. That's exactly what I smell. I smell a little sweetness. I smell, a little dankness, a little juiciness, just the way I like it. And that looks like a beautiful thing, a New England IPA style. I cannot wait to drink the ones that are really, really dank. And not what I mean, I don't mean dank. I meant like they look like orange juice. This does look like an orange juice beer, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I'm getting what the legendary Bumpy has mentioned. I smell a little bit of candy, kind of like. So I think that sweetness. See, I've not noticed that before. I've noticed that sweetness, but I've never figured out that was a candy sweetness. And I do like candy beers, so or beers that smell like that. So let's see what this tastes like, shall we?
Cheers.
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 It has that sweetness right off the bat. A little bit of dryness to it. I wish the head would go down, but I don't want to have people wait 50 years.
Yeah, if that head lasts 4 hours, you have to call a doctor.
Yeah. Seek medical attention.
So this is not the right glass. I should have. I don't have my Brandon and Trish glass here with me, and I don't have my other glasses that are for my channel, so they are at my other place. So here's what it is. So let's continue on. Very juicy. A little light, a little light, a little thick, not too thick, but a little bit of lightness, a little bit of thickness on the mouthfeel. Just the way I like it. So it's half and half. I do not. I'm trying to taste the grapefruit. That's what I'm trying to find now too. I might just taste a little bit of grapefruit, just a little bit. But that other beer that I was going to do would taste just right up front grapefruit, and that beer is good. And that's a beer that I gave my sister for her birthday, and she wasn't really crazy about it. I think it's because it was more. I think it's because it was stronger than the ones that she would normally drink. So yeah. So this beer so far has been very tasty.
That's awesome. I like how you're picking out stuff. You know, you can like pick out the flavors and really see how it's. You know, I think that's what I like most about this show is that we can really get into it and dive into our beers. You know.
I could smell that dankness still, and that's what you want. You want to smell the dankness. I mean, it's a beautiful beer. I'm gonna get more of this. That is beautiful. So I'm gonna give myself a rating. Give it a rating in the next round. But so far, I think it's a little high rating. I like it.
Oh yeah, high rating from that dankness.
Like I said, it has that juiciness. It has that somewhat sweet candy to it on the tongue too. So that's what you want. I guess I'm trying to find grapefruit, but like I said, it's not like the strong grapefruit beers that you can taste exact. But again, if you don't like grapefruit and you like this kind of beer and you like a little bit of grapefruit and you don't want too much, then this is a perfect beer. Very juicy, it's like a New England style kind of beer. And I love it. I love New England IPAs thanks to Brandon and Trish and Legendary Bumpy.
Nice.
So yeah, very sweet, very dank, very juicy. I like it. So I'm gonna give it a high rating next time around. And thanks, Legendary Beer Man, for letting me join.
No problem. Thanks for being here, dude.
I'll be glad to come back next week too. I'll be glad to be back.
Great beer name. Dank, sweet, and juicy.
Dank, sweet, juicy.
All right. Let's hear about what's his name, Legendary Josh.
That's great.
Yes. So, like I said, I have the double dry hop Heist Decoder from Tired Hands, 7.3%. Citra Galaxy, Simcoe, and Enigma. I think this is mostly. So it's an oat IPA, hop with Citra Galaxy, Simcoe, and double dry hop with Enigma. So I think they're going to put the Enigma is supposed to be the main flavoring, I guess. I was trying to see if Enigma was a dual purpose hop. I'm assuming it might be, but because it wasn't on the hop list thing, I didn't see it on there unless I just skipped over it. But so with those hops, like I said, with the Galaxy and the Citra, you're going to get, peach and passion fruit aromas for the Galaxy. Simcoe is a little more earthy. Citrus flavors. You get that grapefruit pine, so that's probably some of your bitterness is coming from.
Yeah.
And then Enigma is crazy because notes of Pinot Gris, raspberries, red currant, and light tropical fruit. So that's interesting flavor profile for Enigma. Maybe I'll get some red raspberries or something in there. But yeah, let's crack her open and
Cool.
get a whiff off of her and see what we get.
That sounds good, dude.
Right, there's a lot going on here. You got earthiness, pininess, drop, So I do smell a little earthiness right up front.
And Enigma doesn't say whether it's dual purpose or not, but it does say a unique flavor and aroma.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's just an aroma hop. But so yeah, there's the color on that bad boy. Typical New England style type IPA. Can't see through it. Murky orange. That orange coloring to it, like most typical New Englands are. Nice white head, 2 fingers ish, 1.5 ish. Nice tight white bubbles up front, on top. So let's go in for a nose and see what I get when I'm pulling out. So you get that. I get passion fruit, peach. I get a little bit of a earthiness to it, like some earth tones. I don't really get red currant. Like I said, that's kind of hard to pick out. Red, especially red currant. I guess I kind of get the those Pinot Gris grape S type aromas off this one. Definitely get the pine. Definitely get the tropical fruit type notes. Yeah, I'm not picking up any red currant or raspberries or anything like that. Like I said, some earthiness to it. You can smell it right up front. Pininess, grapefruit, peach, passion fruit. Maybe a little bit of like a candied orange, maybe pineapple on the nose. So yeah, let's go in for a taste and see what I get out of it. So cheers.
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 So yeah, you get that earthiness right up front. You get that citrus. You get a little bit of pine. I guess I taste a slight hint of like a red currant or like a raspberry. I don't really get that Pinot Gris notes off of it. There's really not much bitterness. It's more sweet than anything. Yeah, pretty earthy. Get a lot of pine. Get those tropical fruits. Maybe a little bit of lime. Passion fruit. No red currant, like I said. Maybe a slight hint of raspberry, but it's the smallest amount. It's just being, double dry hopped with Enigma. Emphasis, I guess they mostly put Enigma in it. Flavor wise for the Enigma, what you're supposed to get out of it. Like I said, I do get the tropical notes. I will say I get that. The Pinot Gris, maybe a tad bit, but not really. Same with the raspberry, but I don't pick up red currant at all on this one. It's more earthy, sweet. That pininess, you get that grapefruit. A little bit of bitterness on the back end, but not super overwhelming. Yeah, there's a lot going on in here. Like I said, just for that one hop alone, that Enigma, and then you pair it all together with those other 3 hops. There's a lot going on for sure. But like I said, mostly earthy. It's got a very earthy note to it. And you still get those tropical fruits. You get that bitterness. So yeah, I'm going to keep on sipping on this one and see if I can pull out any more flavors, maybe that red currant or raspberry or something out of it. But so far, so good. I like what I'm tasting. So cheers, guys. Thanks,
Nice.
Beerman, for having me on. It's always fun doing this. So
Yeah, that was great. Cheers. Thank you.
cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Here, I'll put a link up.
All right, there, legendary beer man.
I'll do my beer, then I'll throw a link up. But all right, so This one is sectioned. Hey, Drewski, I'll throw a link up though. I don't know if you heard that or not, but hold on one sec. Or unless one of you guys wants to, or I can do it here. Let me get that up. All right, Drewski, come in with an IPA, and your chest hair is hanging out. All right.
Person's not gonna have an IPA.
I'm just kidding. All right. So anyway, this one's from Mother Earth Brewing Company, and it's called Sectioned. It's a hazy IPA. Simcoe, Citra, Azaka, and Sultana are in here. So we're looking for citrus, grapefruit, lime, tropical, tangerine, pine, pineapple, spicy mangoes, stuff like that, earthy undertones. Let's go ahead and open this. So this is 9/11. 9/11/20 is when this was canned, so it's very old. It's definitely a hazy IPA. Yeah, you can see it's got kind of a chalky kind of like sweet tart chalk smell or something. That's weird. Looking at it, poured it almost about a finger head, about a pinky head. I damn it. I didn't clean my glass. Got that from Craig. Thanks for tapping that on your table. I like that. It does take the bubbles out. But this is this is a hazy beer. Definitely, it's looking good. Let's smell it. Go to the nose. So I get a citrus. I get kind of an orange citrus. I'm getting tropical fruits like mango. I don't know about spicy mango or anything like that. I do get pineapple. Oh, it's in my nose. It went in my nose, dude. Now I can really smell it, dude. I get that spicy, earthy comes out. That really went up in there too. Spicy, earthy, and the pine isn't really in the nose so much. Gosh, man, now I can get the bready smell though. I get kind of a bready note going on, like a white bread thing going on in my nose right now.
Awesome,
the soft part of the white. Yeah, I mean, I don't harsh bitterness. I don't get it. I mean, I would get that in the flavors. Doesn't really kind of has a sweetness to the smell though. Looking at it, the head's down, but it kind of has a decent retention, I guess. It's a white head. It's a golden hay colored beer, hazy. Good lacing already starting up there. It has a lot of particles in it, a lot of yeast particles and I don't know, just stuff, residue all in it, but nothing bad, you know. It's what is it? It's vitamin B, I guess, or whatever. Proteins and all kinds of goodness.
All that sediment.
But let's taste it. Cheers.
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 Yeah, the lemon orange really comes out. Tangerine follows with it. It's a nice tangerine orange. It's chalky dry finish. It's a medium fast finish. It's very chalky on the tongue all over. Yeah. Had that chalky smell too. It was weird. Yeah, you're getting you get a mango kind of flavor going on. Pineapple's big. Little pine in the back as well. Definitely citrusy, orange, lemon citrus as well. Grapefruit. Earthy, somewhat earthy, a little spicy in the finish. So it seems like all these put into this beer really actually came out pretty good. They all have similar notes on their on the way they taste and stuff. The pineapple, the pineapple. I didn't know what I was saying. Never mind what I said. But they all have similar things though that all work together really well. The hops all work together. However, they put them into their boil when they were boiling the beer. Whenever they put those hops in, it's not real bitter. It's more of a later hop, late hop addition in this beer. Obviously it's a hazy, although they do put them in. What's the on the hazy IPAs on the New England's? When's the usual time for the bitter in? Do they even put bitter in, or do they do a 30 on that? I think
Bumpy,
30-minute or something like that. I don't know, but they taste like more of a later hop addition. Late hop addition. That now spice is really coming out. The herbal's really coming through in the chest. Wow. It's hidden on the alcohol. It's a very good beer. So yeah, I mean, seems like they did something right. It is 5 months old and it still stands, so not too bad. I was a little put off. It tasted like tea before the first time I tried it, but it kind of does have kind of a nest tea kind of thing, lemon nest tea or something.
Legendary Beer Man, can you check on the can and see if it says it has tea?
It could be. I'm thinking. I'm assuming it's from the date. It doesn't say anything, but it broke down. Like the hops break down, it starts to work funny with the malts and stuff. So you don't really get that full on hop blow. But yeah, it's all right. You still get it. You still get it. Not bad at all. I've got my I got my thoughts and my score, and we're gonna bring Drewski up in here. Drewski, did you bring an IPA?
I'm doing. How you guys doing?
I'm good.
What up?
No, seriously, though, did you bring an IPA, Drewski?
I feel bad for that
Yeah,
cat.
I brought a fucking IPA. You know what? I drank all my good ones though. I drank all my good ones. I got the frickin' poopy one. I got the poopy one.
Well, that's a
It's a
good beer.
strong
Actually.
ass
That's
son
not
of a
poopy.
bitch.
What hops
It's
does
a
it have?
strong
In that?
ass
Do you
son of
know?
a bitch. That's a strong ass son of a bitch right there, Alex.
Yes, it is. It's 9% or
Put your
10%.
fucking dick in the dirt right there.
Yeah.
I told you I'd bring an IPA. Dude, I got a stone.
We can't hear you.
But the original, the tangerine, the expedition, and this fucking motherfucker right here,
Damn. It's
the
upside down.
double. And I fucking drank them all, dude. I was like in the fridge, I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Hey, I
drank
gotta
'em
go,
all.
dude.
And I dig deep. I
gotta-
dig deep in the fridge. And I found this glorious little bastard sitting in the back. I was like, oh, we fucking.
All right. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, folks. I had to. Drewski, I love you, man. I'm just it's kind of a different show. All right, so let me bring everyone up here. Drewski, I'm sorry, man. I mean to do that to you, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so here, let me arrange everything. He's probably mad at me. I'm sorry, buddy. You get,
That's Stone's new cool thing is they put all their labels upside down because they're rebellious.
I think he was going to show his beer, but he kept showing it.
Well, I know he has an
beers.
IPA. He has an IPA, but it missing the point. The show.
That beer has 6 hops in it. That Voodoo Ranger, I looked it up.
He's mad at me. Oh, damn it. All right. What does it have in it, actually?
It has the hops are Nugget, Cascade, Simcoe, Chinook, Mosaic, and Amarillo.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's got quite a bit.
Yeah. I was like, holy hell.
No, you want to? We can let him review.
Appreciated hearing Drewski pick all those hops out.
Right? Yeah, I was like, there ain't no way he's picking all those.
Drewski, come on, man. You gotta understand. I don't want to be like that. No. Okay. Let's. Sorry, I'm a jerk right now. It's my fault.
First of all, you're not a jerk, beer man. You're just basing on what was going on, and that's all there is to it. Appreciate you.
I had a feeling it would go that way, but let's.
Let's continue on, Mr. Beer Man.
Just give your ending notes and shout yourself.
Oh, the notes haven't changed. It's got a bad bitterness to it. It's, Josh said it best. Basically, it's like taking a Tylenol pill and just letting it dissolve in your tongue. It's got this nasty bitterness that just lingers on and won't go away. The aroma's pretty pleasant with it, though. I mean, so it's not all bad. It's got a nice color. Looks like a New England double IPA. 8% alcohol is masked, which isn't too hard to do. If you have an 8% ABV beer and it tastes like alcohol, then somebody's screwed up somewhere.
Something's happened.
Yeah, I don't know. This is I would never buy this again. I can tell you that right now. It's gonna definitely in the 80s, low 80s.
Oh,
Pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. I'm gonna give 80. Give an 82 out of 100.
You didn't get a You didn't get a
Yes.
4-pack, did you, Bumpy?
What?
You didn't get a 4-pack, did you?
I sure did. I always
Yeah.
buy 4-packs.
You just tore.
Trish said it was good.
Yeah, that's true. But that
I asked her a few
Trish
times.
was,
Oh, yeah, it's a great beer. She's
Has your
getting
wife
free-
had it?
She's probably getting free merch from them or something.
yeah, but but it might taste good to her. But Bumpy, you have to understand, it might taste good to her.
Yeah.
It might not taste good to you. You know
Oh
what I
no,
mean?
apparently it tastes pretty good to some other people because I looked at the Untapped score and this gets like a 4.11.
That's what I'm
Jeez.
saying. You know, you
I don't know
have to
how.
taste buds.
And it's only a month old?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something went wrong.
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, it's so juicy." Yeah.
Well,
None
then
of them
maybe
mention the
there's-
Tylenol melting on the tongue.
Maybe
Yeah.
there is something wrong. Maybe next time the legendary Bumpy can try to get it again, not a 4-pack, and see if he likes it. And then
I have
if he
3
likes
other
it-
ones. I don't have to get it again.
Okay. Love you, Bumpy.
I'm pretty sure next week I'll have the same experience with this beer.
That's what you get for trusting Trish's palate.
No, you have to understand though. Trish likes her. I mean, Trish has a different palate. We all have different palates in our own way. So
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, we sure do.
Some
Yeah,
people
we
like
sure do.
aspirin. Some people.
Yeah.
Women do have different palates than men, though, from what
Yeah.
I was reading. So that is
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, I don't
That
mind.
is
I don't
possible.
mind. I don't mind bitter. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, noon, like, oh, it's bitter, so you don't like it because you don't like West Coast. No, I love West Coast IPAs. I
Right.
love bitter. I just don't like when it's a harsh, nasty bitterness like this one.
like a
has.
medicine, kind of
Mhm.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
If
like
it's
the medicinal.
metallic or
Metal.
medicinal, no.
Blech. Yeah,
You
that's
know, it's
disgusting.
No, I can do pine. I can do, citrus. Even when they get to that kind of herbal, zesty, earthy tone, there's been a lot of beers I've had that have been ending with that kind of earthy tone bitterness. I don't care for it all that much, but at least it's tolerable. This is just downright nasty.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that beer that you're
But-
drinking right now is supposed
But
to be.
but
citrus.
overall, I mean, that's the worst part of it. Is just it's the finish. It's that bitterness. So
But look,
other than
they
that, I
Bumpy,
mean, it's all right.
it's supposed to be citrus though. That beer. That's what you said, but apparently.
But that's not citrus. They
Hmm.
poured goodies. They poured goodies headache medicine in the
No,
boil.
but it's supposed to. No, I'm saying it's supposed to be citrus though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Supposed to be. I don't know. Can't help you, Bumpy. Wish I
No,
could.
no help from me.
Nobody can help you.
Nobody can help. Not my
The
own.
only way I can help Bumpy is if I throw him some more New Jersey beers. Although he bought
There you
them
go.
himself the last time though.
Nice. What's so what you're gonna talk about your channel, your stuff?
Oh, Sunday is the After Dark beers. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to start with that. Bring a dark beer. Everybody's welcome up on panel. Just have to bring a dark beer. Sutton, you can't just jump in like, hey, I'm in the basement and let me in, and then bring like a Pilsner. That doesn't work.
Mhm.
Bring a dark. And then Multi Monday is also at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. Don't really know what beer it's going to be yet. The polling is still going on until 8 tonight. Last I checked, Goose was in the lead.
Goons
So,
or goose?
Goose.
Good.
Goose.
Get it out of my fridge.
Ueze.
Well,
or
you'll be making a
spelled another
video.
way,
on
too.
it.
You easy. Hey man, you easy.
Easy. But it's
Easy.
yeah, I'll make a little video on that when
Whenever beer
whichever
wins.
one wins the poll for the upcoming Multi Monday, so everybody knows what to go out and grab.
Nice. Excellent. Well, cool. I have a beer for. Do I? No, I need to go get a stout for Sunday or for your Sunday night thing too.
Doesn't have to be a
Sure.
stout. You can bring
Or
a
dark.
black.
It could be any.
a-
It could be any dark beer.
Dark.
Other and also the
Bring a
lightest
Dunkel.
one you said. The lightest one you said, Bumpy, is the brown ale or something. That's as
Yeah, I'd
far
say
as you
brown
go.
ale because those can go kind of lower. I'm just trying to stay away from people bringing Vienna lagers, and
Right.
considering it a dark beer because that's not
No.
a dark beer.
That's not a dark beer.
Even though it's darker than a standard lager, it's still not a dark beer. I'm looking for stuff that has
Right.
more of the chocolate malts and possibly different
No
malts that
fruited
actually
sours.
darken it up.
No
Yeah,
fruited,
no fruited sours.
no fruited hard
Gatorade sours.
seltzers either.
Yeah.
Hard seltzer smoothies are off the table.
Right on, Burley. Get that goose out of my fridge. Thank you, Burley. Okay. Cool, Bumpy. Right on.
But if you want to bring a
thank
sour stout, by all means, you can bring a sour stout.
I don't know if there is a sour
There you
stout,
go.
Bumpy.
They
I've never
make
heard
New
of
sour
Belgium
stouts.
New Belgium had
Yeah.
a coffee sour, which was really good.
Oh, I'll have to look that up, Legendary Bumpy. I never heard of them.
$60.
Drewski's a little upset right now.
Well, sorry, Drewski, but Mr. Beerman's just telling you, hey.
It's all right.
come on.
He'll get over it.
Yeah,
So, Alex, go ahead and shout, talk about your last minute talk about your
Alright.
beer and
Well-
shout yourself out.
I certainly will, Legendary
Please.
Beerman. And I'm going to have to say this beer gets a 95.
Nice.
Very good beer. Kind of, tell you the truth, it has a little bit of butter in this too. Not it doesn't taste like butter, but has that butter smoothness. Now you'd think, hey, that butter smoothness, you'd think it's bad, but no. At least in my book, it's not. It could be, but no. I still like it. It's very good. I was just listening. I was basically, drinking on it, so that's what I was tasting. Not butter, but like I said, the butter's slick on the tongue. That's what I'm saying. So don't get confused. So, but you know what I mean, right? Legendary Beer
I
Man.
spilled my beer. I gotta go
I
get it away.
totally know what you mean, man. Yeah,
so-
just it has a smooth, creamy kind of feel to it, or is that kind of where you're going with that, or
yeah, kind of. Yeah,
it doesn't
kind
have
of.
that
I don't know why-
buttery diacetyl
I don't know
flavor, though,
why.
it would not.
I don't know why though, because it's a New England IPA. Maybe because it's
Yeah.
been a month old or two, but it doesn't matter. At least it tastes good to me. It doesn't taste bad. Doesn't taste menacing, like nasty. I want to throw it down the drain. It tastes really good. So I'm gonna give it a 95. It's a very tasty beer.
Great score.
If the Legendary Beer Man and everybody on this panel and everybody on the chat, please, if you can get this, please do. I mean, it's from Pennsylvania, but I don't know. You might be able to get it. I mean, because of the C word, if you know my meaning, I don't want to get into that again. But because it's a C word, maybe there's more. And you guys know what it is. Everybody knows. The distribute, maybe you might be able to get this beer. I don't know. But other than that, 95 it is. And my shout outs is that I'm going to be doing Chipotle. Finally got the name right. Finally, 50,000 times. Chipotle. And we're going to do a Mexican lager. I believe that's Legendary Chadio gave me the suggestion on. I think it was Mexican lager. Either way, Mexican lager. Get that and stay tuned for 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And obviously, sometimes you'll see me on the Bumpy Road channel, which is Multi Monday. Also, After Dark beers and all that stuff. So you'll see me on there and all that good stuff. Thank you, Beerman.
Nice. Thank you.
And you might see me on here
95
sometimes.
is a good score, dude.
Yeah,
And that
so
sounds. I'll be there Friday for sure. I've got my Mexican beer, but I gotta get. We talked about that, so cool.
Yep.
All right. So, Josh, last beer. It's all you.
All right. Well, I spilled some of it, so I had to go get a paper towel.
Well, Legendary Josh, do you have another beer like that, or same beer, or you don't?
Yeah, I have 3 more. I got a 4-pack, so
You're good then.
yeah, I'm good. I'm golden. So yeah,
There you go.
right. The Heist Decoder from Tired Hands. This is a good one. I like all the flavors. The hops pair well together. The earthy tones are from the Simcoe. I mixed that up. I thought it was from the Enigma, but so the earthy notes I'm getting are from the Simcoe. The more I kept sipping on it, I kind of got a little bit of that raspberry est type note off of it. But it's mostly just tropical, earthy. It's got pininess to it, a little bit of bitterness. No red currant, like I said. I tried pulling that out, but I didn't get any red currant. I didn't really get any of those Pinot Gris type of notes off of this one. So they said Enigma. It's double dry hop with Enigma, so you're supposed to get like a light tropical. But I definitely get that peach and all those typical tropical fruits: peach, pineapple, a little bit of candied orange.
Sounds good.
But yeah, the hops, like I said, it's Citra Galaxy, Simcoe, and double dry hop with the Enigma. But they all pair well together, and like I said, it's a lighter body beer. It's 7.3. I forgot to get the mouthfeel. Mouthfeel is medium to light on this one. But yeah, this one is good. I definitely pick it up. I think they do different double dry hop series with this one. So they'll do, this one was Enigma. I think they've done one with like Vic Secret or something like that and different hops. But score wise, give it a 97. It's good. Could knock these back and drink more of them. I like how all the flavors mash well together, and you get the sweetness, you get that bitterness, you get the tropical side, you get the earthy side, a little bit of that lime on there I was picking up too. So yeah, 97 for this one from Tired Hands. This one's pretty fresh too. Like I said, it's 6 days old. I think it was canned on the 10th or something like that, 6 or 7. So about a week old. So it's very fresh. Plug wise, same old thing. Billy Crooker 87. Last beer reviews hopefully coming soon. What else am I doing? Just buying more beer I need to buy. Tonight, Miscellaneous channel, Miscellaneous Beer Reviews. Me and him and whoever has this said beer. 8 o'clock. We're doing Black
What's the
is
beer?
Beautiful. Black is Beautiful series.
Can't get that, but I could
Yeah.
probably order it from the company that Legendary Andrew ordered from. But what I'd probably do is do a beer review with him. He can always order another one if I have
Yeah,
to.
it might be on Craft Shack or whatever one he
Yeah,
uses.
Craft Shack or Kings or whatever, Craft Kings or whatever. Yeah, one of
Craft
those.
Beer Kings, yeah, Craft Beer Kings. So yeah, that's tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Me, Miscellaneous, so whoever has a Black is Beautiful beer, I know they're pretty hard to get, or they might not be out there anymore. But so we'll be doing that, and then
Nice.
what's the ABV tonight? I don't think anyone brought that one up. 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time with Mikey and them. I'm gonna try to get on there if I can get the link. I never get the link, so.
Oh,
So yeah, I can never find it. So
that can be taken care of.
yeah, so that's tonight, 9 o'clock.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, other than
Well,
that,
yeah. Go to what the ABV. I can't talk right now. It's great. It's a good show, and everyone surprised Mikey tonight and show up and be in his chat, and it's a real fun show. Hell yeah, I love this show. I'll try and I'll be there for the first one at least anyway. You know,
yeah.
You never know how it goes though.
So cheers, beer man. Thanks for having me. Cheers.
Thank you.
You guys
Thank
are
you.
awesome. Cheers to the chat.
Yeah, man. Cheers, dude. Cheers, man. Cool. So mine. Mine had all the expected hops in them, and you could really taste it pretty thoroughly even after 5 months of being in this can. It's really not a bad beer. I'm really getting that hop spice big time in the finish right now, and it's like sticking around and bothering me. So it kind of lowered my idea of the score I was going to give it. I don't know. It's a little too much. I like a little hop spice. I like that lupulin. I like that earthiness. But if it's too spicy like pepper, it starts to get on your nerves. It gives you heartburn almost. So if this was fresher, I'd give it a better score. But being that it's not, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to still give it around a 90 out of 100. It's really not a bad beer, but I want it fresh for sure. Definitely a cool logo, cool can art and everything. The name of it's cool, sectioned and all that shit. I like that. Mother Earth is good too. I like Mother Earth. But yeah, so I haven't had one of their beers in a while. I saw it. I was all, hey, I gotta try that. But as far as me, we got Beer and Cheese Tuesday next week, as always, at 8:00 Eastern. And as far as lives go, and Wednesday again, this one actually will be the first malt happy Wednesday. So a malty beer. We'll start that and do that for 2 months. So we're going to do this about 2 months. Every 2 months, we'll change it up. That way we can get a good knowledge base and really learn our beers. So yeah, hopefully that'll work out. Get a beer that has the malts in it. Learn your malts that it has. Hopefully you can find a beer that talks about the malts it has in it and represent it, taste it. Let's do it. So
bring in everything but the kitchen sink porter.
Hey, Jeremy, I'm curious. Is it okay if I bring a stout next Wednesday? I mean, I don't know if it's any beer, but
Perfect. Maltier beers, the better. So, malty. Just take away the hops and bring in the malt.
But unfortunately, the legendary Bumpy might have to help me with that a little bit. Although I do appreciate his help every time, including you, Beer Man.
No, but I appreciate you. Man. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So other videos, I've just been putting a lot of unedited videos up. You'll see those occasionally. So I've just shied away from doing the editing for a while. I'm kind of tired of it. Been building the beer. The home brewery has been being built. I got the plumbers in today, so there's a lot of tapping going on, a lot of things under my house right now. But yeah, so it'll be fun. Hopefully, I can get beers out to you guys to try, and once I start learning the system and all that,
Beer Man, I'm sorry, but every time you talk about that wonderful brewery, it hypes me up. I cannot help it. Please forgive me.
I'm getting woody over it, dude. Like I can't wait till it's done. I just want it done. It's stressing me out. But
how long do you think it'll be done, legendary Beer Man?
I'd say maybe 2 months or so, 3 months, and then I can start doing testing on it so I can actually use it. Because I got to get familiar with how it works. But yeah, so that's it. That's me. That's my life. I'll have 4 cameras around the whole thing, so you'll see lives and stuff. I'll do some live streaming once I start brewing and stuff. So
I can't wait. I hope Bumpy does that same thing. I hope he opens up his own brewery as well. That's what I want to see.
Maybe we can have a brewery together. Hey,
there you go.
Move to like Kansas and be in the middle.
No, I want to.
I'm working on the brewery food. So I got chili. We can do chili. I can do the what I made tonight for dinner. It was nice. It was a fried chicken. Fried chicken yum wraps.
Yum. That sounds good. All right.
It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh yeah, dude. That's good bar food. Sounds great. Well, cool. So we're ending this. We did well. We did it. We've got an hour here. I got an angry dude in the garage. So let's
let's bring him up. Who's angry?
I want to say I can actually let him if he wants to review it. You want to review a beer, Drewski?
Yeah, but make sure it's the right beer, legendary Beer Man.
Are you gonna be nice? No cussing, man. Don't cuss. Me. Oh, you're drinking the hard right now. No, let's talk afterwards. All right. So All right, guys. Thank you so much, chat. Appreciate you guys being here, and I even appreciate Drewski. He's a swell fella.
He is a trip.
Little boozed up right now.
Rolling.
Yeah, but
But-
much like Beer Man, you've already knew that he was gonna be abused up somewhat. You've already
I-
kind of.
I was hope. Yeah, we'll talk about that. And I don't want to embarrass anyone, so yeah. All right. Sorry.
Appreciate you.
Already went too far. All right. Thank you, chat. Appreciate it. Much love, everyone. Thank you, panel. Thank you, guys. It's always fun. Be here Malt Wednesday next Wednesday. So cheers, and let me get my little dinger ding dang thing out and put that up. New outro.